Hi, cutie pie. Do you have an alarm that goes off, or do you just look at the clock? Okay, good for you.
Alarm in my head that goes
You got an alarm in your head? You got a head alarm? Oh, my honey buns.
What are you doing?
I'm going into the kitchen. I have to finish mixing up my coffee.
Show the world.
Well, I don't necessarily want to show the world as like mix it up while it's still hot. Good morning, Beth. Hi, Tanya. Good morning, Joyce. No, do not touch my coffee. No, he's in here trying to touch my coffee, trying to ruin everything.
See how many bits
there are no bits in it. Sorry, it's not your type of coffee. I got no bits in it.
You sure about that?
Oh my gosh. I use this little thingy that I got off Amazon. It's like $10, so.
Hey, I can see the people.
Oh, you can see the people? Look at you. Where did my, oh, there's my lid. Okay, so yeah, I'm just making this for after the live. Cause see, so now it can sit there the whole time.
Oh, that's so smart.
Oh, you're so smart. Oh, you're so cute. I just love looking at you on the camera. You were all up and through my What I Eat Wednesday video today. You were, because you just gravitate toward the camera whenever it's on. You're just like, oh no, I guess I'll come over here.
Oh, goodness. Hey, let me go check on my coffee.
Oh, you're not touching my coffee, I will tell you that. Okay, now go watch me upstairs. That's what you do. Okay. Tanya, you're a hater. Like I said, good morning, Beth and Tanya and Joyce. Hi, Kelly. Oh, Gigi says, good morning. How art thou? Great. I don't know. I can't think too hard about that. Good morning, Sylvia. Hi, Leah. Good morning, TC. Don't forget to smash that like button. You right. Aurelia said, good morning, Barista Weathers. I know, right? Don't get me going on anything but my own very special bulletproof coffee. Mom's here. Hi, Mom. Kelly said drinking my apple cider vinegar drink this morning. I need to drink mine too. I forgot yesterday. Kelly said, good morning, YouTube. Let me in. I know, right? It's so many people have been having trouble finding my video. If I think too hard about it, I'm going to be sad. I mean, just look at this. This is the recycling. These are some polls from our wedding. Hi, Richard. What do you want to come in here, or you just want to wave in the background, Richard?
Since you invited me. Since you invited me.
Hold on, since I invited you. Okay, babe. Do you want to come in here is a question. Would you like? Let's see. Kelly said, I loved your pep talk yesterday. I loved my pep talk yesterday. I really needed it. And that's kind of what I titled this video as. The title of this video today is Wake Up Call.
Nice.
Because today is April 1st. And so, the first of the month, I weighed myself. I took measurements. I stepped on my other scale. Remember, I have my daily scale. First, I have gained 12.6 pounds. So the last time I stepped on that scale, I was 178, which was me right before the holiday.
Nice.
We knew that. But
I already knew.
Just seeing that number just
made it real.
But I was glad that I actually did that. I was glad that I got my weight and my new BMI and my new body fat percentage, even though considering all of that stuff is as accurate as you think it is, but honestly, I did a bod pod. Are you familiar with the bod pod? It's when you're sitting there and it measures your body fat percentage and stuff. And it was actually right on track with my scale. So I was like, oh, my scale is accurate. So
that's why I think athletes do that too.
Yes, athletes do that. So I really, stepped on the scale this morning and I was like, okay, here we are. Good morning, Gail. Hi, Joe Ray. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Treva. Glad you're here. Good morning, Doctor. Hello, Shelly. Hi, Pamela. Dre says, good morning, wackos. I love it. Leah says it's going to be an active April challenge for me. You're right.
I like that.
I mean, that's inadvertently what it's going to be for me too, just because starting after this week, I'll actually be able to exercise and get on a schedule.
Exactly.
Good morning, Suzette. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Jarita. Hi, Teal. How you doing? But that's one thing that I've also been struggling with this week as well. And I know I've been talking to you about it. It's just like figuring out my schedule for what my day is going to look like when, you know, like when I'm not at my full-time job,
yeah.
you know?
Well, that opens everything
Leah
up.
said Muffin Top May. You're right. I was just telling Richard about my love handles just this morning. So, yes. So I'm on the fence between like making a schedule and making the most use of my time and being as productive as possible, and then being like, chill out. Like you're literally gonna take yourself from one frenzied schedule to another, you know, like just like take a beat. You know,
I like the idea of just taking a week.
Yeah, you know, like
to
so.
Just figure. I mean, knowing you though, chill out is a relative term.
Not chill out, but like I'm literally having everything. Here's what I want to do. I want to make my days like activity oriented and not time oriented. Like I don't want to be like, okay, from 6:30 to 7, I got to do my meditation. From 7:30 to 9, that's when I can work out. Then from 9, I got to get ready to get the dogs, and then I got to take a shower before the live. That's what I'm thinking in my head right now, you know? And it's just like, it's already getting overwhelming, you know? So basically what I want to do is just do the order of, you know, things I want to do. Like I want to meditate, then I want to exercise, then I want to take a shower. If that's before or after the live, that's okay. Then I want to spend 2 hours doing this. Yeah, but yes. And for a person like me that's disciplined, I can get all of those.
I know.
I can get all of those activities done. So
you
yeah,
are
that's
way more disciplined than me.
I know, right? Because he got video games going right now. Right now.
Why? Who was putting on? That is how I start my morning.
That is how exactly.
Is
that is his meditation. Yes, active April. Joyce says finding the new norm. Yeah, but not like forcing it. Like really just like slowing down. That's what I'm looking forward to is slowing down. Good morning, Sersha. Joy says playing some chill out time in your day. That way you're still productive. Yes, I agree. Leah says slow down and take a breath. I agree. Good morning. Good morning, Susan. TC says take a week's vacation and concentrate on self-care, then put the other stuff in. I agree. Tanya says flexible discipline. I love it. I mean, I think, I think that's what I'm going with. Like I have a list of things that I want to get accomplished for the day, and I can do them at my leisure, meaning that as long as I get them done, it doesn't matter the time. Like why am I forcing myself into some sort of contrived time schedule?
A little box.
When I don't have to. That's the whole point of quitting this job. Like I'm in control. So if I want to work from like 7 to 12 and then I just want to take a 4-hour break of like watching TV and chilling out, I can do that. And then I can work again from 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock. There's
double agree.
Like I don't have to subscribe to the notion of the standard work day or the 40-hour, the corporate work week. And that's really what I'm trying to break.
Preach.
That's really what I'm trying to mentally break now.
You right?
Oh my gosh, that is.
I am agreeing with you.
Oh my gosh, you are just so cute. Lisa's here. She says, good morning. Please send all the positive vibes, kind of in a funky space. Oh, that's okay, Lisa.
Yeah,
we are all in a funky space right now.
Cabin fever 2020.
Yeah, but we are glad that you're here, and yeah, we're all here, all feeling it. Aurelia says, under the bus, poor Richard. She told, about his games.
I know.
He gets work done. It's just in a much different way than I do. So,
like you said, I'm project oriented.
He's project oriented. He's like, look, I got to get this thing done by Thursday, and it's going to take approximately 6 hours. If it's Monday, I could spend an hour and a half a day up until Thursday, or I could just spend 0 hours all the way up until Thursday and then spend 6 hours, and then it's still done. Like regardless, the result of that is that the work is still done. So I think
what we learned in all this is my procrastination is getting really bad. Cabin fever 2020.
Yes, his procrastination is getting, but it just goes to show. Some people are used to working at home. Some people are not, because he normally doesn't have access to his gaming system and to ESPN all day when he's at the office editing. Like all he does is just look at things on his phone and on the internet, but that's not the same as actually having like your Xbox here. So, that's just what we are learning. Let's see. Chocolate City says, I like the flexible discipline. I am all over the place. Yes, flexible discipline. I'm about to make a shirt that says flexible discipline. You're right. Karen says, you have to unwork. Just like when I pulled my kids from public school last year, we had to unschool, to find our rhythm. Yeah, I mean, that's how I feel. It's just, I have to unlearn the last 11 years of my life, and that's okay.
Yeah, basically.
Tanya says, y'all, I really hope we are able to safely attend Keto Palooza. I want to meet you guys, the whole WAC fam. I mean, me too, Tanya. Like I said, as of right now, it's still on, but keep your eyes peeled.
It will happen, bottom line.
But that's also true. It will happen, bottom line. It's either going to happen in May, it's going to happen some other time, like this year. Don't worry, but it will happen.
We have to come to your house. We won't.
No.
Okay. Okay, well, never mind then.
All the accommodations are staying the same. My sweetheart. Dana says, good morning. I cannot get over how cute you guys are. Richard looks at you in such awe. It melts my heart. Girl, it melts my heart. Like, I just mean...
Excuse
me. I just love him so much. Let's see. Yes, results. Lisa said, hey, cute people. I'm going to say hey right back to that.
Know.
Yeah, everybody's giving Lisa some love. Like, yeah, I don't know, Lisa, if you watched the hashtag replay yesterday, but that's all we were talking about yesterday. Is just like being in a funk, not feeling like ourselves, not being in our normal routine, really just kind of eating and going crazy because we're at home and we're bored and we're stressed and we're all that stuff. And we're just like, it's okay. Like, it is okay. This is literally the first time anything like this has ever happened in our lifetime, So we don't have, we don't have rules for how to deal with this, So it's just like, it's okay if you're out there flailing and being like, I don't know what it's like to be home all day, every day. I don't know what it's like to have access to my food.
Signs was like, days since last pandemic.
Exactly.
Take the zero now. Okay.
Gotta rip it off and erase it. But yes.
So we're all brand new in this.
Yes,
thing.
we're all, so none of us are experts at it yet. You're right. So let Chocolate City says, Tanya, make sure you get at least 20% of Autumn's flexible discipline sales. Yeah, in all, 20% of proteins. I'm gonna give her a discount code, and whenever you use that code, yes. Saw the other color run, St. Louis, Seattle, etc., postponed. I'm gonna be looking at that today, and continue to look at it, and then we'll see. Leah says, project oriented. I'm with you, Richard. I think it means we go with the flow of life most of the time. That is the opposite of me, if you guys know that.
That is exactly
true.
True.
That's definitely one of those opposite attract sort of things. We are not the same in that way. Like, once again, I have a strictly scheduled and regimented way of life. And he does not. He just goes with what he's feeling.
It's not like chaotic.
It's not chaotic. It's just very it's not happenstance. I don't know what to call it, but it's not like, it's not drill sergeant the way my life is.
Well, I like that about you, though.
Yes.
Because that's what I was severely lacking.
I know, that's how we help each other. Tina says, you guys are too cute. Oh, thank you. So Lisa says, yes, absolutely. It made me get my organizer out and try to get some type of normalcy. I'm back at work this week and it's giving me high anxiety. Yeah, a lot of people are feeling like that, especially if you have to leave your house. That's a lot. Jarita says, stop touching your face.
I'm working on it, Jarita.
I'm not working on it. I've given up. Like, I do not touch my face. That was my tissue.
Oh, was that? Okay. I'll get another tissue.
Go get me another tissue right now.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, like a lot of people are working on doing, like, either getting back to work or looking what it's like to stay off work. I'm one of those, like, God works in mysterious ways sort of people.
Boom.
Thank you, honey buns. God works in mysterious ways sort of people. Like, right now, so much of the country is struggling with what they're going to do because they have to take the next couple of months off work, and that wasn't their plan, right? I was actually planning to take the next couple of months off work before there was a pandemic. Like, I have a gap, like, I was setting up to not be at work for these next couple of months anyway, right? So it's so crazy. I know, right? It's so crazy how, like, that works. So I'm also in a different situation. Like, I'm just like, quarantine, schmorantine. Like, I was going to be at home anyway, so I'm so grateful for that. I'm just, I hope the people that it is affecting in that way are just like, staying calm and staying positive. But it's just crazy that I was already setting up for this before I even, realized that's what I was doing.
I'm still baffled we literally had the wedding 1 week before.
1 week before everything hit the fan. Like, literally, our wedding was on the 9th. On the 16th, we could not have gathered 60, people here. We could not have done that. Like, it's just so crazy. It really would have been a FaceTime wedding, which, don't get me wrong, wouldn't have been too bad. We talked after the wedding. We were just like, that was a lot. If it was just 10 people there, that would have been okay. So, but I'm glad it's over.
Yeah, so
that event is over. Yeah, it was very stressful. It was stressful on my part, too. Don't downplay my stress just because. Everybody, you see how he does it? Don't downplay my stress because I wasn't here. But yes, it was particularly stressful for him because, he actually had to be here as guests were arriving, whereas I was, far away till it was time for the big moment.
I was just always stressed about seating. That was 100%.
Oh, my sweetheart. Treva says, FYI, I'm making sauteed chicken livers with garlic and onion and butter, sauteed kale and cauliflower rice. I'll be thinking of you while I'm eating it. Autumn, don't. Nope, not them chicken livers.
I'm down for that. That can be an us thing.
Yes. He actually just bought some chicken livers.
Who?
No, what kind of livers did you buy? Beef liver?
Oh, yeah, no, it's just old school, like liver and onions kind of liver.
But beef liver.
Yeah.
I guess, I'll taste a bite. But I don't know. I know my dad likes liver too. Mom, comment on that. Does dad like liver? TC says, with my allergies, nose starts itching every time I step out of the door. I take Costco Claritin, and I don't know. It's Costco Zyrtec. I call it Costec. I don't know if it actually works as well, but I really don't know if the Zyrtec that I'm taking would, that I would be taking would stop my nose as well. Everybody comment, what are your thoughts on the discount allergy medicines? Are they the same or is it the name brand?
Seems fine with me.
Well, maybe because you weren't taking the Zyrtec for 4 years before then.
That is also true.
Treva said, Chris Richard reminds me of you on camera, facial expressions and all. That's so funny.
Oh my goodness.
Aurelia says, it is as though Autumn had a heads up. Paris and wedding, new direction in career. Exactly. I'm part of the Illuminati.
Yeah.
They sent out an email before all this stuff happened. Hi, Patricia. How are you doing?
If only they got stock tips. And
you're right. You're right. Yes, that is so funny. Lisa says, Autumn, we did give you a heads up on how weddings play out. Yes, you did. They're all garbage. So
I remember that.
Mary Ellen's here. Hi, Mary Ellen. Lisa said, I love chicken and is it giblets?
Giblets. Depending on what region you're from.
No. Stop the words. Oh my gosh.
Well, that's just very old school. That's rustic.
Oh my goodness. Gail says usually it is active ingredients. If they match the off-brand is fine. I know, right? Usually I take all of the other discount medicine. My Amber hates generic name medicine. She has to have
she hates
Nike,
generic name
anything.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
My sister, in the words of Medea, she's a label hoe.
Basically.
She
pays for the name.
For the brand, yes, absolutely. So
even if it makes no sense
all sorts of other medicines, I will take the generic kind. But usually, this is the first time that I took the allergy. But because the price differential is nuts, you can pay $33 for 70 tablets of Zyrtec, or you can pay $33 for 365 tablets of Costec. And I'm just like, I don't know. Is it just a big, scam? So I don't know. But my nose has just been runny for a really long time now. But I think that's just my life now.
Runny nose.
Yeah, runny nose. TC says, I'm on 3 allergy meds year round. 2 are prescription. I'm a total mess without them. This quarantine has been a blessing for my body. That's crazy.
Go.
I realized that I actually am allergic to fresh cut grass. When the grass was cut, when I used to drive to work with the windows down this time of year and the grass was in the air, the next day, all of this would just be so clogged up and I would just need to sleep it away. But now the allergy medicine really helps. But I do also hold my breath when I'm outside.
Okay, that helps.
Sylvia says, I've been making liver pate the last few weeks. Chicken, pork, beef liver. Oh,
Oh,
stop it, you guys.
all all the what do they call it? Organs?
Yes,
All
they're the organs.
The
Yeah,
organ
that's
meat's
exactly what
kicking
they
it
are.
up.
Nicole says, I take the same green label Allertech from Costco. Works well, but I have the generic meds.
That's what we got.
But I have had generic meds that are not effective.
It
Yeah, I
works
take the
perfectly
same
fine
stuff.
for me.
Well, that's good. Cynthia says Flonase is where it's at. Is that prescription? I have to look at that.
Flonase.
Oh my gosh. Lisa said, funnily enough, when I use apple cider vinegar, my allergies seem to ease up. Ooh, well, you know, I've realized I haven't taken that for the last 2 days just because I've simply forgot. Like, I need to have my apple cider vinegar.
Everything.
I know, that's why I'm sick right now because I miss apple cider vinegar.
You are contaminating me.
No.
False alarm.
We can't have anything happen to this beautiful angel right here. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Treva says, Sylvia, that sounds amazing. No, it does not. Treva, y'all take this conversation literally somewhere else because I can't be hearing about all these organ meats, you know? Kelly says, I take the generic Claritin from the dollar store. Preach. Okay, there
don't
it
tell
is.
Amber that.
Pamela says, my son has horrible allergies and the generics don't work for him. I know, right? So it's just like hit or miss. I don't know if I have like horrible allergies or just regular allergies, but you know.
And it's a case by case basis.
It is a case by case basis. Yes. Lisa says using local honey usually helps me and the boys. I can't be eating no honey. That's just straight sugar. That is just injecting sugar right into your veins. Oh, so one thing, you know, like I was talking about earlier, but one thing that I'm just excited about, like I really feel like today I really like became truthful with myself when I stepped on the scale and when I actually wrote down everything. You guys, I'm making a weigh-in video. You remember when Watch Out on Keto used to make monthly weigh-ins, you know?
When was this?
Exactly, literally before we met. So like I'm getting back to monthly weigh-ins. My monthly weigh-in will say that like I gained 12 pounds since the last one. Like I have to start being more upfront and honest. I'm gonna take some body pictures and things. Like I've just got to, my weight loss and health has got to become the forefront the way that it was like when I lost all the weight initially. You know, it went on the back burner for a lot of good reasons. Like I had surgery, I fell in love. Oh my gosh, I'm going on vacation, I'm getting married. This is all happening. You know, I'm changing careers, but now I got nothing, okay? My weight loss and my health and developing those habits has got to become like my number one priority. So
we got this.
Yeah, so I'm excited about that.
Or once we can take up like the walking and everything like that, once we start doing
more activity. You're right. Treva said Autumn will eventually come to the dark side with liver just like she did on the ACV.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying that I won't. I'm just saying that I'm not there yet. Ergo, these conversations are not helping.
Onions. We just gotta get the onions.
Yes. Oh, I love some onions. Debbie's here. Good morning, all. Leah said my uncle was a butcher and ate cow tongue sandwiches.
Oh wow, that's legit. That's legit, right?
Chocolate City said, "Don't sleep on the Dollar Tree. I took some of their poop pills on my cruise last year, and they worked." Kelly said, "Dollar Tree's my second home." That is so funny. Cow tongue sandwiches.
I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people say.
Oh my God, becoming more accountable is key. I'm struggling with that too. Yes, that's just what I'm looking forward to.
Cow tongue is very rusty.
Treva said, "Cow tongue, I'm not that grown yet."
Well, my grandmother used to do like pig's feet and stuff like that.
Nah,
like,
I mean, he eats chitlins, to which I was like,
my grandmother.
Deal breaker. I cannot be married to anyone that eats chitterlings.
Because of my grandmother.
I don't care who it was because you eating guts, fam. I'm not doing it.
No, now it's more of a memory thing. I link it to like happy times in my childhood.
I link it to smelly times in my childhood that ain't never coming in my house as an adult. You know what I'm talking about? There will be, he had to sneak some chitlins in this house and like hide them upstairs. I was like, there will be no chitlins in this house, okay?
It is very, very
stinky.
Particular. Very particular.
Gail said yesterday I made steakums. Oh, Richard had some steakums, sauteed green peppers, onion, and mushrooms, and made a homemade queso. Oh my God, that sounds so good.
I actually thought about that.
Pamela said liver's good, but cow tongue, I know, right?
It's the tongue, all right.
Lisa said hide the liver in something. You know, people have like ground up like liver and like beef burgers. You know, like they've just actually. I don't think that's going to
That
be
would
bad.
be a good idea.
Tanya said, just don't buy cow livers from the Dollar Tree.
There we go. Ding, ding, ding,
There are
ding,
some
ding, ding,
things
beep,
that
beep, beep, beep.
there are some things that you actually need, you know, like
I do think
to
they
get
got-
quality.
They got a meat section, I think.
The Dollar Tree does not have a meat section.
I might confuse it with
They got a bakery at the Dollar Tree? Aurelia says second quarter going hard. You are right. Dr. Y says straight country cooking. That's exactly what it is. TC says love beef tongue and heart. Heart is dry, so grind it up and cook. Like a tuna salad? Oh my gosh. I don't know. Tripa says chitlins are highly nutritious and will never cross my lips. Right.
I blame my grandmother.
You right.
I blame my grandmother.
Oh my gosh. Joe Ray says the only the thing that I eat is menudo with tripe. I don't know what either of those things are, but I know that they're controversial. I know that it's one of those things. It's like cilantro. Either you love it or you don't. That is so funny. Sheila says smash that like button. I appreciate that so much. Gail says, I grew up eating liver, tongue, brains as a kid, as an adult. None of that has ever crossed my lips again. Nah, y'all. I'm not that country. My mom is that country, but, and I don't even think she ate it. I think, like, my granny cooked it, and she was like, if you ain't eating it, you ain't eating. And I think my mom just didn't eat that
I think the biggest thing now is just how everything is prepared. It's like nowadays with the number of chefs and stuff, like everybody is not just so much throw crap in a pot and call it a day. Now people are actually elevating their taste buds and elevating their...
Lisa asks, what are chitlins? I don't even know. They're the intestine of an animal.
You know how people eat? When it goes in the front and it goes out the back? Somewhere along that path, there are chitlins.
Wherever the food goes, cut some of that, and that is chitlins. No, tripe is the lining of cow stomach. Y'all.
Oh yeah, no, that's isn't that like Irish or Scottish?
All right, you guys. Haggis. And on that note, in the words of Gigi, nope, and nope. You're right. Okay, guys, like I am gone. I will be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. The last great definition. I know you know how food goes in and comes out. Somewhere in the middle is shitless.
It's very PG. It was a very PG response.
I'll be back at 9 o'clock. It is my final 9 a.m. live. It'll be my final 9 a.m. live for the foreseeable future. You know, so I'm very excited. Oh Lord, Aurelia says, wait, it's the same, you guys. I stepped on the scale. It was the same as yesterday.
Okay.
I didn't, you know, like, I'm okay with that. Like, I'm okay with not gaining. Did you guys watch my What I Eat Wednesday video yet? Did y'all see that masterpiece that was the taco tray? I will eat that and not lose weight any day, right? So I'm eating that again today, and then I'm fasting tomorrow, and then I'm eating on Friday, and I'm fasting on Saturday. Remember, I'm eating 3 weekdays. I get to choose any 3 weekdays, and then I'm fasting on Saturdays and Mondays for sure. So that's what I'm doing. I will be on tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Everyone have a great day. You know, don't do no foolish April Fool stuff. We didn't even talk about that because I'm not an April Fool's type person at all. So, you know, be safe, be happy, have fun, and I'll talk to you tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern. Bye.
Eastern?
Eastern.
Okay. Oh, I forgot you. Okay.
What?
Eastern.
Oh my God.